Well, hello everyone, welcome to stream and also welcome on YouTube. We're starting a new game today, Tales of Kenzera ZAU, as you already see. I'm excited for this game for many reasons. For one, it is an indie game that I was not aware of until someone else told me about it, and I love that. I love having indie games recommended to me that are so niche that no one knows about them, and I pride myself on being a person who knows a lot of niche indie games, and when someone comes to me and tells me about a game and I've never heard about it, I'm impressed and I'm interested. Also interestingly, the context was, so basically it was a video essay on YouTube. I don't even remember who the creator was. I'd love to give them a shout out here. But basically they were saying, they were talking about some other games, and basically it was probably one of these because I've watched a lot of these recently, one of these video essays that compare AAA games to indie games, and yeah, it was probably at some point like, oh boy, so many AAA games this year that actually ended up sucking, got so much attention and so much publicity, and then you have great little indie games like this one, and this was one of their examples, that completely fly under the radar, where we have either one creator or a very small team of people really pouring their heart and soul into something, and it completely flies by and barely anyone notices it. And how unfortunate that is. Well, what is not unfortunate that this game, apart from being featured on the stream right now, is also awarded at this year's, so 2024's Game Awards in the category Games for Impact. I have no idea if the game will win in this category. I wish it and its creators the best of luck for success, and I hope that the nomination will give the game more publicity. Even though I haven't played it yet, I like what I'm seeing right now. I like what I saw so far in the trailer, and honestly, I just hope the game plays well, and then it will be absolutely worth any publicity it gets. Alright then, without further ado, let's start. And playing with controller. I really like the music in... Oh, sorry, I forgot to set them. The game is... What was it called? Inspired by... I believe it was Bantu mythology? Yeah, Bantu. I hope I pronounced that right. It's apparently... I did some very rough Google searching, so please don't come for me if I misunderstand it. Please just correct me in the comments. But as far as I understood, Bantu is apparently sort of a religion that is pretty far spread in Africa, in the whole continent basically. And yeah, that's one of the main inspirations for this game, apart from a very personal experience that the developer had. So yeah, absolutely something I'm interested in experiencing. Oh, okay, choose difficulty. You can change this at any time in the gameplay settings menu. Okay. Story? Oh, the masks are really pretty. Relaxed. Balanced. Yeah, we're going for the intended difficulty. Okay. But I like seeing a difficulty setting. I know there's there's pros and cons to having difficulty settings. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Starting early with hitting the wrong buttons. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, the usual. Game this automatically. Okay. in loving memory of those who touched our lives. This game is a tribute to their enduring spirit.
Every story begins at the end of another.
Blueberry. Go inside, okay. I can walk. And get a big view of the city. Hey Caleb, welcome in. Yes, we can walk. I can walk. Okay, the thing is I cannot jump right now. It doesn't seem like I can. Okay, that button makes a noise, but nothing else happens, just a noise. Okay, testing all buttons. Okay, what do we see? I mean, love the style, love the visuals. This cliff, can I jump? Hey, you have to try. Also, it's not a cliff, it's a balcony. It's a ledge, okay? Okay, well, what do we see? We see a very modern, even futuristic looking metropolis in the background. I'm getting... what's it called again? Damn, that big city planet in Star Wars. That's the like the capital in the first trilogy. I forgot what the planet is called. So just nature's balconies. True. Coruscant. Yes, thank you, Coruscant. For some reason, that name completely evaded my mind. Reminds me of Coruscant in some shapes of the buildings. Strongly remind me of that. Also, yeah, it looks super modern with the giant ass neon signs. I don't see any air traffic. But yeah, just the style of the buildings and the overall vibe looks even more than modern. It feels futuristic almost. And also the structure, the very prominent structure, slightly to the right, like I want to say it's two big pyramids. Could be an hourglass kind of structure in its concept. Is reminding me of Stargate, because in case you know Stargate, you have that prime evil race in the first couple of seasons, the Goa'uld, and their ships are they attack in shape of pyramids, and basically the story is that they have been on Earth in ancient times, like during ancient Egypt times, and the pyramids were landing platforms for the ships. And for some reason, that structure, those two pyramids meeting, reminded me of that. Okay, so that's the overall vibe. We have futuristic in the background, but we also have nature, a little bit of nature in the foreground. Maybe outskirts of the city. And we ourselves live in a stone house, so not hyper modern, or at least there's some stone being used here. Is that a dragon? Right there? On the table? The statue? Hmm. Okay.
I can't.
Zuberi?
Ooh, mama. Ooh. My camera is over. Sergeant Studio presents. I'm scared of Mama. Let me sneak. It also gives me time to take in all the details. I love all the little knickknacks lying around. And the art. That's even signed art. I would love it if this were real art, licensed for the game or something. That would be so cool.
Zuberi.
Mama. I miss him, Ma. I miss him so much.
I know. I miss him too.
Oh, I just noticed her arm is like a mechanical arm, like a robot. Interesting.
Maybe if you go to see him, pay your respects.
No, I can't. I can't do that yet.
Zuberi.
Wait. Is she pregnant? I'm just noticing that. Her stomach. It's a little protruded, and in the scene, she's holding her hand over it. Is she pregnant? Is Mom pregnant?
Mama, I can't.
Your Baba, he left this for you. For the days after. When Baba found out he was sick, the look on his face, the anxiety, the fear, the anger, even a little confusion. But he had this sudden drive to write. He started this book. I think he wanted to make sure he had a good story to tell his son.
What's it about?
I don't know. But maybe it is for you to find out. Take your time, Zuberi.
My story began at the end of a world I once knew. The shaman's path is one of healing, one of guiding. Yet, how does a shaman perform his duties when he is the one in need of healing, of guiding? Baba, help me, Baba. I need you, Baba. Kalunga, God of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of death, come to me. Kalunga, God of death.
It's still that guy.
Kalunga, God of death, guardian of the veil between the realm of the living and the dead. My name is ZAU, shaman of Amandla.
And why, ZAU, shaman of Amandla, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. And if a shaman can cross your veil, having shepherded these spirits with death in tow...
Great favor by death, true wealth bestowed. I know the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
My Baba. A sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail...
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
But do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I am a shaman. My father's son, wielding his masks, knowing his ways. I can do this, Kalunga. I know I can.
Words carry little weight against the strength of action. But you have spirit. This much is true. We go east. Perhaps there you may prove to me you are worthy of such a task.
I will show you my worthiness. Show you the grace of the moon.
Okay, RT.
You look at these statues with anguish, Nganga. What ails you?
When I was young, my Baba would bring me here, to Patakatifu. We would admire these statues with fear, awe. My Baba would tell me the tales, great tales, wondrous tales of the great spirits of this land. And every time we passed through these crossroads, I would look at them and wonder if I would ever be so lucky to be graced with their presence.
Now you look at them and are reminded of the reality and challenge that befalls you. This daunting task of facing the great spirits.
No. I am reminded of my Baba.
I have to say at this point, I so far have had the luck to be spared the pain of losing a parent. But I feared greatly. And so even though I don't actually know what that feels like yet, I still feel for the character in this game very strongly. Because I'm pretty sure once on the day that either my mom or my dad dies, I won't be devastated. Okay, we're supposed to go eastwards. Okay, jumping. Oh. It's okay, we do like a little bit of a tutorial, okay. Damn, but I love the colors in this. Press and hold to jump higher. Red double jump. New codex entry? Nope, that's not it. Hey, Wrecked. Thank you, sweetie. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, the game is pretty. Okay, so we have a map. Interesting. Or parts of a map? Nurse Pass. Echoes? Interesting. Journey. Act 1. Earn Kalunga's help. Before the journey could truly begin, Zau would have to prove himself to Kalunga, the god of death. Again, then we have one act for each of the 3 spirits we have to defeat. Hey Katila, welcome in. So I have some character information. Zau, the young shaman of Amandla. Zau is a boy stricken by grief. The loss of his Baba brings a heavy toll. Determined, Zau sought out the aid of Kalunga, the god of death. His quest was simply set, yet no easy feat, to bring peace to 3 great spirits that had cheated death. In return, Kalunga would return his Baba to him. It is very cool art. I love the style so far. And I also love like the art style and the music. I love everything so far. The only thing I haven't seen much to a lot or enough to form an opinion yet is the gameplay. But we'll see in a second or in a few minutes if that feels good. Zuberi, the pained child, the reader of the story. Zuberi is a grieving son struggling to come to terms with an immense and sudden loss. It is through ZAU, the story his ailing Baba wrote in his last days, that he may find comfort, understanding, acceptance. Mama. The compassionate and powerful mother of Zuberi, Mama provides a direct approach to helping a son deal with the grief. Bestowing Zuberi the story of ZAU, she hopes he can find an acceptance in himself while having to come to terms with her own feelings of loss. Kalunga, the guardian of the border between the realm of the living and the dead, a deity of true power laden in noble purpose, the god of death. Choosing to manifest himself as an elderly man, Kalunga tows the line between warmth and bluntness. Perhaps he sees promise in the shaman ZAU. Perhaps he does not. One certainty, however, is his intrigue for the boy. Okay, that's all the characters we have for now. Oh. Sorry, I actually... Oh, RT, LT. No creatures discovered. Locations. Amani. Boston Coastal City is a cultural and geological foundation. Known as the beating drum of the center of the world, Amani is admired as a keystone of technology, innovation, and progress. It is here that Zuberi calls home. Amandla. The great plainlands of Amandla are the home of ZAU, in the far south of Kenzera. Formerly the home of the Amandlans, they were a hardy and tough people, always seeking the pleasure of simplicity, placing a spiritual connection above materialism or wealth. Patakatifu. The Sanctuary of Memories. Okay, this is where we are now. This is the place we just entered. The Sanctuary of Memories and Great Tales. Patakatifu formed the old crossroads that connects the lands of Kenzera. Built in honor of the great spirits, many would visit the ancient pool to honor the past, reflect on the present, and look forward to a hopeful future. No Haditi? Get echoes? Oh, there's a lot of them. Tutorials, basic movement. Okay. Okay. Crouch and drop through platforms. Okay, grab the wall and glide on it. Just wondering if there was anything yet where we could have dropped through a platform. Okay, no, not this one. Probably in a second. Also, I see an opening. And I'm probably not supposed to go there yet, but hey! I can try. Oh, okay. The Mask of the Moon. Malicious and deadly spirits roam the land of Kenzera. Use the power of the mask to defeat them. Alright. The Mask of the Moon excels in both long-range attacks and crowd control techniques. Press X to perform a light attack. Okay. Just experimenting a little. Okay. Okay, so I can attack while I'm jumping, which is great. Okay, and I have heavy attacks here. Okay, cool.
You wield a powerful mask.
I use the mask to channel my power. It is the mask of the moon. Baba taught me the ways. Graceful is the flow, a harmony soaked in virtuous intent. We should keep moving.
Your proficiency intrigues me, but yet it does not make you immortal, Kijana. You are injured. You must heal.
Am I
am
though?
fine.
A gazelle that limps will struggle to outrun the lion.
Maybe you are right. Fine. I will heal.
Okay, healing. Inflicted damage against enemies rewards ZAU with spirit. Press to heal. Healing consumes spirit. Saul can also find healing orbs in the world to restore health. Okay, is that automatic then? Okay.
I have seen many spirits, but never so unsettled.
You now walk with the presence of death by your side. And these spirits linger here, not ready to let go. You do them a service by performing your duties and giving them peace, Nganga.
Hey, after Link. Well, sorry about that. I tried to be a little early today.
A sealed gate. No matter. There must be a key nearby. I will show you the strength of the sun.
Another mask? Oh! Mask of the Sun. The Mask of the Sun grants ZAU brutal melee power. Press X to perform a light attack combo.
A powerful mask, with no question a powerful history.
The mask of the sun. Baba showed me that to wield it is to harness a most ferocious love. The fiery flames of noble intentions.
Your Baba taught you well.
Not just a boy now, eh?
Only time will tell.
The sun. The moon. I must embrace the dance.
Okay, the Dance of the Shaman. Press LB to switch between the Mask of the Sun and the Moon. This is the Dance of the Shaman. Use the mask's unique combat styles to adapt to each situation. Oh. Okay, if I saw that correctly, I can only hurt certain enemies with certain masks. So that would be interesting.
energy. It is the spiritual property that resides in everyone and everything. Through your resonance as a shaman, it can accentuate your inner power. When the time is right, use this energy. Adapt it to your will. Through ZAU, you can become stronger and faster than ever.
Okay, Uluji. Uluji is a soul energy acquired from defeating enemies and breaking open Uluji crystals. Gain Uluji to earn shaman points. Shaman coins can be spent to upgrade Zau's skills. Okay. Do we see somewhere how many of them I have right now? Also, I should heal. Yep. Oh, thanks, Software Link. You guys are so mean. Why do you want Catilla to keep me? Alright, there we go. Okay, that was some Uji.
There, the key. I cannot reach it.
Okay, too bad that I feel like I can't really block. At least so far. Only thing I can do is dash. I'll have to get used to that. Oh! Okay, this healing is quick. Oh yeah, that is nice.
You move with a fury, shaman. Fury and grace.
The mask of the sun and the moon. Baba would say the sun and moon never oppose one another. They labor for the same purpose.
Some nice truths here. Also, what do you mean, Lambeck? You don't protect Catilla. What's that all about? I got on stream for a couple days and suddenly all my views are against me. What the hell?
Never hold one over the other. It is a balance. Kama uhai na kifo.
Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, that's... Oh, it was a healing orb. Okay, okay, get it. Uh-huh. Oh, what the hell was that?
A floating griot idol. Do you feel that too? That's energy.
I do. It is not a sense of apprehension or fear, only
Inspiration. It is coming. I want to go closer, but I'm not sure.
approach it, Zau. Awaken its energy.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to.
Can I listen to that again? Or can I look at that over here? Okay, so we have met creatures now. We have a new location.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to. Staring to him, he felt the heat of a manifested form. Something tangible, something real. Yet the eyes told Zau a different tale. A distance in the pupils, a coldness that clung. Meeting death is never an easy thing. The lives of this world danced to his melody, slept to his lullaby, lamented to his dirge. At least, that is what they say. Yet Zau stood and greeted him in a world of perfect silence. No grandeur or ceremony. Just death, a boy, and a haunting request.
First echo named a meeting of death. Okay, more tutorials. Okay, lots of tutorials. Oh, level.
Finally,
And we have the key.
now to the gate.
And what was the gate again? Alright. Spirit attacks. Press. What? Okay, the mask of the movements attacks lunar blast that was aimed at beams moves out direction of the beam. So a supernova trajectory. Okay, that bastard had a shield. Oh, okay.
Zau, I have seen enough. I will journey with you, shaman. This is the road to Ikakaramba, home to the great spirit of the sky. That is our first destination.
The sooner I bring you the great spirits, the sooner you return my Baba to me, yes?
This will not be easy, shaman. Those before you have tried and failed.
Then I will not. Come, we're making little progress standing around. Get to Ikakaramba, get to the great spirit.
We are determined. Okay. What was that sound?
The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance.
Okay, so it's only the... sorry? The first little thing. The sun and the moon.
The sun and the moon, the great bodies that hold dominion over the skies. She is the mother that gives the warm embrace when the endless sea above is a coursing blue. Even in the cloudiest of days, she waits behind the veil to reassure. He is the father, there in the darkness. Though the shadows lay heavy, the light brings reprieve, ushers forth the path to a sweet lilting clarity. The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance. The collective parent, protecting, guiding. Zau held the masks of the sun and the moon to the highest adoration, for as long as the dominion was close, the embrace would never leave him.
Okay, spirit attacks. I'm not sure how often I'll think about using them, just simply because I have to press both sticks. Oh, shields! Some enemies are protected by strong spiritual shields. While a shield, an enemy cannot be stunned or launched. Attack the enemy to shatter their spiritual shields after a short cooldown. Okay. New characters, new creatures. Ancestral spirit warriors, Roho Yarungu, are displaced and trapped in the world of the living. This unnatural displacement has caused them to become highly aggressive and violent. These Roho Yarungu became they are through falling in brutal combat, driven and poisoned by disrupted peace. Their minds default to their training. The old tenets of fighting and hostility. Okay, and these are Roho Tupaji. Known for their incredible aim, Roho Tupaji are respected within Kenzera for their ability to hunt. Formerly ceremonial throwers drafted into combat, these warriors were deadly in the field, dominating tribal warfare with careful strategy and accuracy. They cannot yet find peace, stranded in the world of the living and driven to madness. So alien are these spirits to this world, now that they have warped and transformed, their legs burrowed deep into the ground, with steadfast statues. Okay. And we have a new place. The Ikakaramban Highlands. Once a vibrant and populous land, the Highlands have long been the home of the great village of Ikakaramba, home to brave and innovative souls nestling in the lush hills and cliffs. Now the land lies empty, spirits roaming the expanse in an evergreen paradise now lost. Okay, and we do apparently have an upgrade point. Sorry, what was that again called? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, also trinkets. I have no trinkets yet. Ulogi, right? That's what they were called. Okay. Okay. So we have 2 skill branches, basically. The art is fantastic. I love it. So we have here perfect recharge. Press X at the perfect time during a recharge to instantly refill Zau's light charges and grant a temporary damage boost. Okay, that sounds very strong. I was just wondering what a recharge is. Okay, that's a recharge. Okay, the thing is, I'm not sure. I would have to really look out for that. Perfect strike during a light attack combo. Pressing X at the perfect time grants increased damage to the next strike. Increased slash. Actually, you can't see these, but because these are hidden behind my camera, but it's basically the number of attacks I can do, or like light charges I can do with the. You could say it's projectiles, since the Mask of the Moon is technically ranged weaponry. So that's nice. Lunar Blast 2. Okay, my goal would be to, you know what? Let's start with that. Then I have more time to train myself in that. I hear someone. But I don't get close.
The girl has a lilting voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
I cannot wait. Hey, move, please.
Huh?
I said move.
So, wait!
Why didn't you just wait? Do I get an award for making it out of the water? Okay, failed path.
So?
Every step, another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl, now this stupid bridge.
Yeah, you think it would be easy?
I was not expecting that.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
It did not best me.
It did. You are careless. Since we began, you have been so focused on reclaiming what you feel is yours that you disregard yourself, others, the very journey itself.
What? That is not true. I'm doing this for my Baba.
Really? No offense, but I feel like you're doing this more for yourself. I mean, you are the one that's troubled by your father's death. He's probably at peace in the afterlife, for as far as we know.
Recklessly charging with abandon, scaring a little girl, endangering her life and yours? You do this for your Baba?
Yeah, you tell him,
You
Kalunga.
wish to walk this path? Do it with respect.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
Perhaps. But first, you must find a way to the surface.
Okay. I feel like there's some secret here somewhere.
I know this symbol. Greatness.
Greatness. Fools chase it, yet heroes are found by it. What is such a symbol doing here?
I once saw my Baba paint the same symbol. It must be a way of the shaman, a challenge of some sort.
Not every challenge needs a challenger. Let us continue our journey. We have much to do.
No, you do not understand. Beyond there is a power. I can feel it, one that only we can use. All I have to do is get through it. Prove my worthiness as a shaman.
The choice as always is yours. If you believe you can, then you must. But be cautious.
Okay. Now I'm wondering. So there's definitely something over there. Now I'm wondering what's down here. See, my issue is I want to find everything there is, and if that up there happens to be the way out, I don't want to find it yet. I want to explore the bottom. Alright. Sorry, I have to allow this really quickly. Oh, the map will answer that for me. Okay. So it loops around. So it's definitely not the way out. Perfect. Okay. Some nice platforming. Good start. Going against the current, also nice. Oh, really? These insta-kill me? Instant death. Okay. Running against current looks so frustrating. I love it. Ow. You will have done the escalator before. I remember I needed something on the second floor of the mall. I guess. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that the path, when you're up there going against the current, there's no time to second guess yourself. Because I'm, you know, trying to be careful, because I don't have a feeling yet. I feel for how far the dash gets me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go for it. A new trinket found. Battering stance. What's that? Damage inflicted by slamming enemies into each other or the environment is increased. The wall, the pit, the vicious partner. All the shaman saw was opportunity, as he cast his weapon into the ground and bounded for the creatures at the ledge's slip. Can only equip trinket at a workbench. There's workbenches?
I've seen these before. A shaman's trinket. See how delicate it is. Powerful too.
Yes, you are lucky, Zau. This power in the wrong hands would be disastrous. Today, it has found a hopeful host. You are a shaman of Kenzera. Use this power how the others would have wanted. For good, for greatness.
I'll do my best. No! Okay. So we got our first trinket. Nice. Going against the current again. Ah.
In those first weeks of the sickness, Zau had never left his Baba's side.
Oh, we're missing an echo already? Uh-oh.
In those first weeks of the sickness, Zhao had never left his Baba's side. Yet, beyond their door, a different story unfolded. He would hear the cautioned orders of the warriors ferrying the people onto the long roads away. He remembered now the cries of children as they left their homes, and the louder sobs of the elders that knew they may never see their lands again. Those that did not flee succumbed to the growing darkness of the world. One, then another, then another. Falling by a cruel grip of survival that none could sustain, that none could strengthen. It was the slow fall of time that brought the sickness to his home, to his Baba. The safety of the door mattered little now. The pain and the hearth became as one.
Okay, we supposedly can find another echo. Oh. Probably the last echo is probably here, maybe here. That black spot. Because that looks like an unexplored area, yeah. Getting your powers mixed up.
Did you really think that a bridge would best me?
Yes, I did.
Shows how much faith you have in me.
Yes, it does.
Workbench? Okay, so we have another trinket already. Lifted spirit. Juggling enemies in combat increased the amount of spirit gained. Okay, how many? Okay, I can only right now I can only equip one trinket. Okay.
Tricksters corrupted by their lingering circumstance. They have abandoned their jesting nature for spite. Do not underestimate them, Zhao.
Okay, I can see something upstairs there. I hope I'll just get there naturally. Okay, I see a little platforming. Do not get crushed. Oh, come on. No. Okay, maybe we'll get like a higher jump or something. Oh wait, what does the map tell me? It tells me this thing loops. Right? Or where am I right now? Okay, I'm over there. Okay, in the grand scheme of things, it loops. I must not forget I can dash. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll do my 2 shaman points now. Oh, hello.
Jumbos, pay them no caution. They do not seek to offend or harm. Truly, they are good people. Their only wish is to care. They rejuvenate and welcome others. They help. Come, take a moment. A traveler must rest to know the ground has shifted.
Thanks for the look at the. Oh, fast travel spot. Interesting. Okay.